Hello, Boring Review Nation, Gabe.
And Nick.
And we're here, guys. We're not wasting any time. Midnight on the West Coast. WandaVision just dropped, so we're going to go ahead and live stream this thing. Not actually live stream it.
No, we're going to watch it, and hopefully you're going to watch it with us. Anyone that's decided to join us, and we're super excited to check this out. If you want to watch it with us, then, you've got to check it out. Pretty soon we'll hit that play button in just a second. We'll let a few people come in and watch this series finale with us. Obviously, we haven't seen it yet. Obviously, we've seen all the other episodes, and we're super excited for this. And we decided to, hey, let's go ahead and do this, and let's see if anyone wants to join us. We want to do this on our other channel, The Final Reaction, which is more for this kind of content, but it's a newer channel. Live stream is not set up yet, so we are here to check it out on Boring Reviews. Thanks to anyone that's decided to join us here. What's up, Faisal? All right, Gabe, what do you think? We should start it right away, or should we wait a few seconds, or what?
We could wait a few more minutes if you want. Before we even start, give me your prediction. Give me a prediction.
Okay. You know what I think is going to happen, right? You know what I think is going to happen.
What's going to happen?
There's rumors that this is, or not rumors, there's strong inclination this is the only one and done for WandaVision.
What's up, Varun?
What's up, Jackson? That's my boy right there. He's awake right now, the crazy kid. I think that the two visions are going to mesh together at some point in the final battle. I think that we're going to find out who this Frank guy is, or whatever that guy's name is. Whoever that Agnes keeps mentioning, we're going to figure out. Could it be Doctor Strange? Could it be someone else? I don't know. I think we're going to figure out that at the end of this whole battle, that there's a whole lot more that meets the eye, and I think it's going to set up for Doctor Strange 2. I don't think anyone's going to die, to tell you the truth, besides maybe the fake kids. What do you think, Gabe?
I'm thinking that, you know what, they're going to take the kids away from her. She's going to lose it, and that Hex is going to expand, and that's how we're going to introduce more mutant powers into the MCU. What's up, Varun? What's up, Faisal? I'm a big fan of yours. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Can't hardly wait, but I do agree with you.
5 minutes.
I do think that the White Vision is going to merge with the Vision that cannot leave the Hex, the Wanda created Vision, man. So you want to jump into this thing, brother?
All right, everyone. We're going to go ahead and start this. We haven't started yet. Yes, Varun, you are always eligible. Absolutely. Get ready for a whole bunch of craziness. We'll see what your perspective is after watching, without watching everything else. This is on Disney Plus, Hotstar, whatever you got there. We're going to check out WandaVision episode 9. We're going to press play right now in 3, 2, 1. Mine got delayed a little bit. Sorry about that. But it's all good.
Did the servers crash again with Disney?
Previously on WandaVision. Say that again.
I was gonna say, did the servers get delayed again with Disney?
Don't spoil it. This is tough, man. This is tough to live stream while you're watching the show. We'll see how it goes. We're not skipping the intro, so if you're following with us, can I get a crash course? I can't do that in a few seconds, unfortunately.
Crash course. Wanda's all depressed. Wanda's all depressed because Vision was killed. She tried to get his body back. They said no. What else am I forgetting? She created this whole hex. And we find out that Agatha was really a witch. That's,
There you go, in a nutshell.
Oh, man. Let me know when you're ready to go, brother.
I already pressed play.
Oh, I thought you said that you were down and out.
No. I was just saying, don't worry about it. I'll pause it right now at a minute 21. I'm at a minute 21. The whole, what happened last week just finished. What's up, Balin? Thanks a lot for that. Let me know when you're ready to go at minute 21.
Now mine is buffering. What is going on?
This is for everyone. We had to pause it. We had a little miscommunication. You know how we do it. We're going to press play at 1:21, episode 9, WandaVision season finale.
Come on, seriously?
You're killing me, man. Could you imagine if you buffered out the entire episode off and on, off and on?
I will be so livid.
Sorry, everybody.
Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Let's try to get this thing. So now I'm buffering now. You got to be kidding me.
Oh, he's killing me.
I know, right? Sorry about that, guys.
Hopefully everyone's doing great. Thanks for joining us here. We got some people that have already left. Thanks for joining us. We meant to do this on the final reaction, but the live stream was not set up there yet. So we're doing it here on Boring Reviews. We do have another channel called The Final Reaction, which is more appropriate for this kind of content. If you're interested in this kind of content, go ahead and check it out if you haven't done so already. Gabe killed the internet at his house.
Dude, you know what I mean? Come on.
Man, there's just so much craziness going on. Can't control it.
I know, right? And I should have pre-download. You can't even pre-down it.
I don't think so.
All right, I'm good to go.
All right. All right, guys. Minute 121. 121. Disney, it's all your fault, says Varun. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. Intro's out of the way. Let's see. There they are.
Well, they pick it up right where they left off. Oh.
Ooh. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong. She just busted the Undertaker right there. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Woo.
What is...
Look at her fingertips. They're all black.
That's crazy. Oh. Listen, which and no which, that's going to leave a mark, cousin.
Oh, man.
Look at the boots stick it up like the Wizard of Oz.
Vision.
Whoa. That's white vision.
Oh, she's going to trip out. Yeah, fake stone. He's gonna try to hurt her.
Whoa.
Yeah, you knew that was coming.
Oh, I did not know that was coming.
Man of Steel style. You didn't know Vision was gonna come in there? My gosh. Oh! Snooper's gonna snoop. Oh my gosh. Oh
Vision versus Vision. I love it.
my gosh.
Jimmy Woo.
It's not lagging. We're just staying still.
Yeah, not lagging, guys. Just stay still.
He's got the phone. Where's he got there? I thought he had a phone going on the whole time. Let's put the phone in his pocket. Yeah. Will they just throw him like in some makeshift barn? Come on. Love it. Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Oh.
Oh man, chaos.
Oh, she's unleashing everybody.
Everyone join us. We're on minute 940. 940.
This is crazy. Give her cheeks to go through. I love Quicksilver.
That's Ralph. Are you kidding me?
What is going on? Oh, this is bananas, bro.
My gosh. Darth Vader force choke. Dude, this episode is just like 10
Dude,
times faster than the other ones.
They did not waste any time. This is awesome.
And that's all he can think about. We're going in. What an idiot. Yeah, she destroys the Hex completely. He's done. Dude, the special effects are insane.
Oh, the kids.
Dude, that's jacked up.
Yo, it's not looking good right now, cousin.
My goodness gracious. Nice.
Handle the military.
Oh, snap. That's cool. What? This guy's going after kids? Darcy.
Oh, this. Oh.
What? Oh.
She hit her with the mind trick.
And they're messing with each other.
Oh,
What is she gonna do? We're watching it right now, Varun. We're on minute 24:33. The old switcheroo.
What is that behind her?
I was gonna say, you tell me. Oh, she put her little protective spells around like she had taught her in the last episode. And all the different pillars.
Oh.
Dude, it's like Dark Phoenix. That's her vision right there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's in the Scarlet Witch costume now.
Oh, she looks amazing. Oh, it looks fantastic. Exactly. Gosh.
I'll be seeing you.
Dude, we still got like 15 minutes left in the episode. This can't be it.
Rosa finished it. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
And we're currently watching it right now. 30 minutes, 34 seconds. That's why we're all quiet.
I mean, Photon's powers were cool. See, her hex is still up.
Just walk home. Yeah, she did, Billy. Thanks, Rosa.
I'm like, wait, is she still enslaving this town? Did the people even get out?
Yeah, say goodbye. Definitely an interesting ending, Rosa, to Agnes. Dude, I'm so curious what's going to happen.
I am as not just as confused, but as intrigued as you.
I don't know if they're going to take down the hex completely, Billy.
I was gonna say she's just gonna keep the hex up.
Oh, gosh. No, it's not over yet. We're at minute 33, and there's still 16 minutes left. That's including credits. Oh. No worries. So I'm assuming she'll be able to control Agnes in the real world outside the hex.
Like, dude, I'm so confused right now. At the same time,
You were for sure that she was going to become the villain.
yeah.
I knew Marvel wouldn't do that. I mean, I could be wrong. There could still be a lot that happens. Who knows?
Dude, once she takes down the hex, it's over for them. I didn't know Vision could cry. There he goes. Bro, kid's gone, Vision gone. Oh, that's bananas.
Oh, they're gonna be pissed. Oh, I'll put on this suit.
I was gonna say, dude, she still kidnapped an entire town, so she's got to be on the run now.
My gosh. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead to any credit scene.
Oh man, I was waiting for them to pay off things a certain way, and they just didn't do it.
Okay. I'm at 41:49, first credit scene.
All right, hold on, let me get there. 41:49. Jimmy Woo. There we go.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Press play. Have fun in jail. Thanks, Ozjod. Oh. Gosh.
Scrolls. Is there a second end credit scene?
I think so. I'll let you know. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. 45:36. We got one more credit scene, guys.
I'll let you know when I get there. All right, I'm ready for it.
All right, here we go. It's got to be Vision.
No, they got to give me something good. Doctor Strange, an X-Men, something.
Thanos' cottage? No. What?
Ooh.
What?
Well, I think they're still setting her up to be the big bad, bro. She's going through that Necronomicon.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, man. There was an article that came out from the producer, the director of this show, that said that the fans are not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy with this show, with this finale.
Right.
Okay. And I got to say, there's a few things that I was disappointed with, but I still enjoyed it quite a bit. Everybody, this is Nick and Gabe here. We have another channel, a smaller channel called The Final Reaction. We were going to stream this on there because that's a channel that's more for this kind of content. And so if you want to hear more from our thoughts or this or that, go ahead and check out that channel. Like and subscribe over there. We'll get live stream going on there pretty soon. But, oh, man. So, first of all, let's talk about – this is all spoilers, guys. You haven't seen it yet. Sorry. But everything moves so fast, okay? Right. So fast. It was a great battle scene, this or that. But it seemed like it kind of ended a little too quick. I'm not sure how you felt about that.
Abruptly. It definitely did.
And I'm thinking like she let go of the hex, all this kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, what was the purpose? She still lost Vision. She still lost her kids. Was it just for her own peace? Was it just because, oh, now she's a full Scarlet Witch and she's got the book and she's got some extra powers? That was the whole reason for this. I thought it was going to take her to another level, being the baddie, being the good person, whatever it is. And maybe you're right. Maybe she still is going to become that baddie. But that's what I was kind of surprised with. The Evan Peters thing, I understand people are upset about that, but he was brought in just for this show. He was brought in just for that twist. I mean, let's be honest. Disappointed with the whole Ralph thing, that it wasn't going to be someone announced a little more powerful than that.
Right.
But before we get to the extra credit scenes, because that's where all the meat is, what do you think about this episode?
You know what? Honestly, I enjoyed about the first 30 minutes of it. And then after the battle, like you said, it ends abruptly, right? Then they kind of drew it out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wait, it can't be over. There's just like 15 minutes left or whatnot. And I get it. They wanted that emotional payoff, but I think they drew it out for me just a little bit too much. You know what I mean? You could have given me some more battle scenes, some more of that stuff, and then just give me like the 5 minutes at the end. You know, put the kids upstairs, Vision disappears, it's over, man. I think again, you saw her still reading with that Darkhold, the name of the book. I jokingly call it the Necronomicon because it reminds me of the Book of the Dead from Evil Dead because it's all like leather bound and skin human or whatever. But you know, the Darkhold, obviously, she's reading through it while she's there. Obviously, she's gonna continue to explore, and now with the kids calling to her from beyond the grave, you know, she's gonna try and bring them back. You know what I'm saying? I was shocked that they would even kill the kids off in the show because that would be setting up Young Avengers, right? Because they're a part of the Young Avengers, man. So, man, I don't know how to feel about it. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, it's like on most season finales, especially since you know that this is a one shot, right? One show. I wasn't happy with the end of The Sopranos. Honestly, I don't think anybody was. You know what I'm saying? Was it most Game of Thrones? Come on, they Game of Thrones this here. You know what I'm saying? They producers, television shows have the hardest time sticking the landing, right? And even Breaking Bad, right? It was so the end was just so ambiguous or whatnot. They had to come back and give us El Camino to try to finish the story. So I don't know, man. Let us know in the comments how you guys feel about it. Again, it's Marvel. I still love it. She's the Scarlet Witch. Now she's got her more traditional outfit, obviously, with her crown on and everything. Um, ah, I thought there was gonna honestly be. I think the thing I'm most upset about is because both Paul Bettany talked about he wanted to work with this actor, and then just today in Good Morning America, he came out and said, "Oh, you know, when I said it, I thought it was kind of funny because I wanted to work with myself, but." You know what I mean? Like that was really it because he wanted to work with himself. Shame on you, Paul Bettany, for trolling us. Shame on you. I thought they were gonna bring in, you know, give me somebody. I figure Professor X, right? You know, or Magneto, somebody, a very you know, Paul Bettany's probably in his late 30s, early 40s, so like an older actor, so that would give you the X-Men from that universe. But man, I don't know, man. They left it, yeah, Abdullah. They left it very open-ended. He said I would have left it open-ended instead of this finale. It's tough to stick that landing, man.
We got a few comments here. Music Jarvis, thanks for the shirt and the hat props. We're both DC guys, but we love the MCU. Absolutely. Again, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. It was a lot of fun. It was a great finale for this show. But again, I still have that question, like, what was the overall point? All right. Billy Morgan says, I loved it. Goes with the line Vision says, grief is love persevering. I didn't hate it. It just seemed like when you have 8 episodes where it's like a slow crawl, and it's great, a slow burn or whatever, and then so quick at the end, it kind of makes Agnes, and I get she's a Scarlet Witch. I get it, but she's still learning stuff. It makes Agnes like super weak for crying out. She's been a witch for like 400 years. Again, it's to Scarlet Witch and how powerful she is. But at the end of the day, let's look at what we figured out. Okay, she got the book, so that's a big deal, right? She's got the crown. She's got the Scarlet Witch. She's got an outfit's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic with that outfit. I like how they took the comic book, but they made it new age. They didn't try to add too many bells and whistles. It was really cool. It was a sweet story of her, like, I guess, getting a chance to say goodbye. But I don't buy the fact that she was keeping the Hex around for so long and she was putting these people under so much duress and controlling them, all this kind of stuff, so that she can have Vision and her kids in her life just for her to be like, oh, well, you know. And maybe she really didn't understand the pain she was really putting these people through. And at least they alluded to what pain they were going through. They were going through her pain. They were seeing and feeling her pain the entire time. When the guy said, oh, so much pain, so much pain. I don't know. I'd have to sleep on this. I'd have to think about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I really, really don't. But what was with the whole thing where she had a different version of herself doing things, but she was in the back reading the book? Like, why have that other version of her while she's in her own little, whatever it was, Nexus bubble or whatever? What was the point of that?
Bro, because now think about any other person you've seen do that. Doctor Strange, right? And she even alluded to Agnes says, or Agatha Harkness says, you're more powerful than the Sorcerer Supreme. So while she's, going about drinking her tea or whatever, her consciousness, she can like do the astral plane where she's separating herself from, her body. And, she's just reading, absorbing knowledge, learning more, because that's what the Agnes said. Her weakness is not power, it's lack of knowledge. So obviously she's reading up on the Darkhold there. But that's what it is. I think that you saw her not let it go, and she's reading, and then the kids call out to her. She's not just gonna give that up. You know what I'm saying, dude? She's lost her brother, right? She lost her parents, lost Vision. They gave him back there just to lose him again, and now lost her kids, bro. They're still setting her up to be the big bad, because they've already mentioned she's gonna be and Doctor Strange, right? And Doctor Strange 2. And here's the thing, she just enslaved a whole town. I get it. It was only for like a week or whatever, 2 weeks. But bro, you enslaved the whole town. All right. Your bottom line is the military, somebody's still gonna come after you. That's why when the cops came, she bolted, cousin. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna try to come after her. And man, yeah, she was astral projecting like Doctor Strange. That's what I was trying to say. So that's what I'm saying. She's got that kind of power now, bro. And it's gonna be scary what she can accomplish now. I'm telling you. It sets it up for the future, but there goes Vision, bolted. You hit the nail on the head right there. That we were gonna lose Vision, but they brought him back to the show. Paul Bettany's probably like, yes. More of that Marvel money, Daddy. Keep those ducats coming. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. So you got, new Vision, White Vision, which actually was a thing in the comic books. I had to go back and do some research because I could never remember it. My brother's like, oh yeah, he was in the video game. That's the Vision without feelings or whatnot. So, man, it's gonna be interesting what they do moving forward. But again, you saw the scrolls there towards the end too. Well, I guess we're gonna go to anything else you want to mention about that episode?
So the whole Vision thing, I get it. Like it's almost like the Gamora thing, right? From Endgame. Like you're not gonna rush that whole relationship, that whole thing or whatever. Is she gonna feel the same way? The director again is another idiot. Sword director is a complete moron because not only is he arrested, but he does all this stuff to bring Vision back, and then he loses Vision instantly once the guy realizes that there's a whole lot more than meets the eye. But I like that aspect of it. Even the few minutes of Evan Peters that we got was fantastic. I was hoping to get a little more from Monica Rambeau with her powers. It was cool that she was able to save the kids with the bullets, and that was all nice. But I was hoping for a little more. I love the whole scrolls thing, and we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, I mean, she's going to sit there and she's just going to read like crazy, like Doctor Strange, the projecting. She's going to learn everything she can about that book. And they said that the Scarlet Witch is more powerful than the Sorcerer Supreme.
Right.
Like,
right.
Okay, that's crazy. That's a pretty big, I mean, that's your tie-in right there with Doctor Strange and the next movie and all this kind of stuff, not to mention magic and witch and all this kind of stuff. The scrolls aspect, that definitely sets it up for Captain Marvel too. Right? Absolutely. We know that Monica Rambeau is not too much of a big fan of Captain Marvel.
Right.
I'm assuming Captain Marvel 2 is going to be right in the present here because we had Endgame and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be really interesting and excited to see the scrolls in there. If you guys probably don't know, but Gabe is a huge comic book fan, and so he was really surprised when you see the scrolls as not the bad guys in Captain Marvel.
Exactly.
And so that opens the door to a lot of possibilities. But yeah, the Ralph thing, they kept mentioning it and kept mentioning a lot of theories out there like, oh, this is going to be a huge reveal. No one really thought about, the big baddie. I always think Mephisto. No one really thought that. but they thought someone, and it was just Evan Peters. I mean, she's talking about the lavender oil. He's basically her errand boy or whatever. So that's kind of funny. But oh yeah, the guy Monica's gonna see is Fury. You're right, because he's up there. You're absolutely right. I thought it was gonna be the what's the guy's name? The scroll leader guy.
Talos.
Yeah, but Doctor Strange did not have a cameo, not whatsoever.
Nope.
All right, so talk about the scrolls, my friend.
So the scrolls brings a different, because you don't know. I did see on the Disney, when they do the owners or whatever, that they got Secret Invasion, right? And Secret Invasion was a big part of the comic book or whatever, where nobody knew who was Skrull or not. And the thing was that the Skrulls had captured all these heroes. So some were Skrulls and some were actually heroes. And it was a big battle. It was awesome, bro. A great comic book arc. And I don't know if they would do that to turn the Skrulls bad all of a sudden, but you did see that Skrulls have been impersonating people for a while, because Nick Fury at the end of Endgame wasn't even it wasn't Nick Fury. Or was that that was the end of Endgame, right? Or was that the end of Spider-Man Far From Home? I can't remember, but it was a Skrull, right? It was Talos, as a matter of fact. Nick Fury's up on that spaceship or whatnot.
Far From Home, yeah.
Far From Home. So I mean, dude, I saw them have Secret Invasion, but how could you do Secret Invasion unless you're going to turn the Skrulls bad and say, yeah, they've been here all along, and it was a double cross. Who knows how they're going to do it? The Ralph thing to me did not pay off. I was so hoping that was Quicksilver and she had brought him into our reality. They didn't go that route. But you know what? We should have expected it, because Marvel's always been about making the comic books more practical, right? They want to try and make it as practical as possible. They try not to make the stories too convoluted, and I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? I enjoyed the show as a whole. I'm gonna definitely watch this episode again. I'm gonna binge the whole thing. Waiting for Winter Soldier and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But man, they could have just leave it open ended, man. Leave it open ended. Leave her be the bad guy. Let her, expand the Hex. That's what I wanted. We did not get it, man.
I did want the Hex to come down, because I felt bad for those people, man. Those people had to be released. No, we're not buying into the fan theories at all. You can't buy. There's so many theories out there, and if you start listing, this is a really good theory, this is going to happen. I mean, even Endgame, everyone had a theory, and there was like 3 of them I thought for sure were going to happen. Not anywhere close. You can't buy into the fan theories, but when I bring up the fan theories, I'm talking about the excitement and how, there's different options where this could go. You would definitely think there was going to be some kind of cameo from someone in the MCU that wasn't part of WandaVision to kind of set things up. But listen, this is the thing. Let's talk about WandaVision as a show. Fantastic show. I did not like the first 3 episodes. I did not get it. I didn't even think they were entertaining. And then once we got to episode 4, and someone asked, what's your guys' favorite episode? I would say it has to be episode 4, because for me, my bottom of my mouth was on the floor, right? I was just in awe. It was so fantastic. The thing about this show that we get now is, I'm not saying every MCU show on Disney Plus is going to be at that kind of level, but we get kind of some rules, and maybe not some rules. Maybe they can break those rules, obviously, but to where it's going to be involved in the MCU, but it may not have huge implications in the MCU. I mean, yes, moving forward, it'll set things up, but we're not going to have like Captain America make an appearance or Iron Man. And I get those guys aren't under contract officially yet. There's rumors about Chris Evans and evil Captain America, all that kind of stuff. But at least we get some ground rules. This was a very entertaining show. It develops Wanda a whole lot. It gives a little more closure to Vision, because you're like, really? He was done like that? Even though it was a Hex Vision, you get the introduction to maybe the first 2 members of the Young Avengers. We get so many different possibilities. We do get to Skrulls, so I should correct myself on that. That was a cameo, someone from the Skrull. I don't think she particularly was in the Captain Marvel film. But overall, absolutely fantastic. Someone said, who's the Green Lady at the end? She's a Skrull. Very, very long time villain from the comics. They turn into not villains in Captain Marvel. They are changelings and all that kind of stuff. Overall, very, very good show. Not my favorite ending, but you got the happy ending, and I guess we were expecting the crazy, completely opened up ending where things are just going to go down. It's going to get worse and worse, and Wanda's going to be so far inside of her head. We didn't get that, and that's okay. I'm not mad at them. I'm just a little disappointed. We are going to post this on our channel. I posted the link to our other channel, The Final Reaction, where this is going to be meant to go on. You see the little logo right here. Right. If you guys don't know about that, go ahead and check out The Final Reaction. Become a part of our community over there. You'll check out our other episodes from 4 and on of WandaVision reviews. You'll see our reactions of all the stuff that we love. Go ahead and check that out. But, overall, I enjoyed this episode. Like you said, this will be a great one to rewatch and revisit. I was just kind of a little disappointed with the ending, but it is what it is. But hats off. Hats off. Absolutely. Thanks, Billy, to the showrunners of this show. Absolutely.
You know what? I should have known better. Because what I'm asking the MCU to do is what the DC Extended Universe did, and it was just rush it, right? We got Fox. Give me the X-Men. Give me the Fantastic Four. Give it to me all. And that's not how Marvel does things. They build towards things. They just established. They took this basically this entire season to establish, okay, she's now the Scarlet Witch. She's a magical being. They did talk about her being a Nexus being, which means we know that there's alternate realities out there, but they're not going to give it to us all. I feel like they trolled us, though, because from Paul Bettany talking about he was excited about working with this actor, his whole life he's wanted to work with this actor. Come on, Paul Bettany. Shame on you. And you know what I mean? And then bringing in Evan Peters, you know what I'm saying, dude? I'm like, they trolled us so hard. But I have faith in Kevin Feige. I have faith in Marvel because they build things slowly. There was one thing for me that I don't know if I missed it. Let us know in the chat. Didn't Monica Rambeau say that she and that's why I thought Mr. Fantastic was going to come in, Reed Richards, right? Because they said, she has a friend who's a astrophysicist or whatever. Did that ever pay off? No, she just said, I'm going to call my friend, but, I guess maybe that'll pay off later on. I am excited about them introducing Photon because in the comic books, man, she's a G, bro. She's a straight up G. She lays it down, cousin. And she's actually been around for a while, and they took her out of comics for a while. She faded out into obscurity, but she's got a lot of power. Man, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. And unfortunately, what is it? March 24th for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or something like that. March 18th. Why wouldn't they just give it to us next Friday? Keep us addicted. Give us the good stuff.
What are they doing to us? What are they doing to us? I do like this comment. We'll close on this one right here. I agree. I think Billy and Tommy may not be actually physically alive at that moment at the end of the show, but she put him to bed, right? Think about the symbolism. Put him to bed. We'll see you in the morning. You're not going to see him instantly, but you're going to see him when they wake up. When they wake up, when she finds out how in the book, even though Agatha's like, you can bring them back from the dead, they were never alive to die in the first place, except for in the Hex. So you put them to bed. She's going to find a way to bring them back. I think she has closed the chapter on Vision because that was more of a goodbye with the kids. Thanks for choosing me. I do think she's going to find some way to bring them back. Who knows when it is. As far as the next Avengers movies, I don't know what the next one they have on the slate, but I know they have them planned out. They have announced Young Avengers as far as something they're going to do at one point. I don't know when it's going to be, but there's going to be some event. I think the new Avengers, all that kind of stuff. But with all that being said, it's late. We got to get to work in just a few hours here, so we're going to get some shut-eye. Guys, new friends, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Like I said, check us out in the Final Reaction. And until next time,
this is the way.
Goodbye, everybody. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.